Good morning everybody, Ian Gilder, TV Travel Shop. It's 11 AM and do I have an action-packed show for you today. 3 amazing offers. We've got our short haul offer, our long haul offer, and either a cruise, bucket list or sporting event. These offers get supplied to us by our trade partners, being hoteliers, travel agents and tour operator partners. The team then research all the offers that come in. They choose the best ones, make certain it's good quality accommodation. They also check to make certain you are getting the best deal in the travel marketplace. And last but not least, that your money is protected by either ABTA, ATOL or Trust Service. Our short haul offer is a cracker. It's going to a green list destination and it comes from my friends at Holigee. They are sending you to Madeira. If you didn't know, Madeira is actually Portuguese. So obviously Portugal is on the green list. So it's been very, very popular since the government has announced where you can and cannot go without having to quarantine. And this is for a cracking hotel and it's a cracking deal. What is to see and do in Madeira? Madeira, as I say, it's off the coast of Portugal. Lovely weather. It's a very hilly place to go and see, and it's just very, very picturesque and beautiful, and it has some great reviews and reports. So one of the highlights is you can take a cable car up from the capital Funchal up to Monte. Monte is famous for its whitewashed streets, its houses, etc, and then you can take a toboggan ride down the cobbled streets to the bottom. And when I say toboggan, it's like being on a gondola on wheels going down. They steer you all around. It's very, very good fun. My mum and dad done it many years ago and absolutely loved it. But Funchal is also famous for its beautiful gardens and marina. Around the marina area, that's where you have all the beautiful bars and restaurants. It's quite sophisticated, quite hip and trendy. There's 4 beaches within the area of Funchal, so they're all within about a 25-minute walk of the accommodation. So it's just a great place to see and go. And as I say, the good news is it's actually on the green list. So the offer Holigee have supplied us is staying at the Pestana Carlton Madeira Hotel. It's ranked number 40 out of 98 hotels in Funchal. It's a Traveller's Choice 2020 award winner. It's got over 3,000 excellent and very good reviews against under 200 poor or terrible. And the deal Holigee have put together is based going for 4 nights on a bed and breakfast basis, as I say, at the Pestana Carlton Madeira accommodation. Let's get some information about the hotel. Sorry, I'm not very organised today. It has 2 swimming pools. It is a 5-star accommodation and it's luxury with superb views across the harbour, sea and mountains. As I say, it's up the hill, so it's around about a 15-minute stroll into town, and the Lido, where the marina is around about a 10-minute walk away. Sorry, it has 4 pools, has a couple of outdoor pools and a couple of indoor. Has all the facilities you'd expect. There's a choice of restaurants. The main one serves a variety of buffet and breakfast and dinner. There's a show cooking here as well. You've got the Taverna Bar, which is popular for its cocktails. We all like a pina colada, Malibu and pineapple. Live entertainment in the evenings as well. There's also a pub bar which also has a sports bar, so if you want to watch any sporting events. Also, there's a Paddy Scuba Diving Centre for keen divers. Paddleboard court, golfers can get reduced green fees, and there's billiards, table tennis, table football, and if you're taking your kids, there's also a playground. One of the indoor pools has a Turkish bath and a magic spa, so if you want some treatments, you can do so as well. All the facilities you'd expect. It's got air conditioning, balcony, shower in the bath, WC, Wi-Fi. So how much is this going to cost me? Holigee have put this together, and then say a lot of people are chomping at the bit to get away. So if you fancy 4 nights, in June you can get away from £399 per person. In July, £409, August £489, September £339 and October £329. As I say, it's on a 5-star bed and breakfast accommodation. It includes return flights from London, hand baggage and also private transfers. So if you fancy a little bit of Madeira, want to get away for a shortish break, but if you want extra nights, Holigee can add them on. So give them a call, numbers on the screen, like it and share it on Facebook, give us some Instagram love, subscribe to our YouTube channel, enable notifications to see me at 11 o'clock give you some travel inspiration and some amazing prices to boot. Onto our long haul offer. This comes from one of our regulars. Comes from the Travel Queen. The Travel Queen is a personal travel advisor. Been in the industry over 20 years and she specialises in many things, but her main love and passion is North America, and she's put an amazing twin centre holiday together for New Year. So it's a couple's New Year holiday going to San Diego and also Palm Springs. So this is based flying out on the 28th of December into San Diego, where you're going to collect your car from Alamo. It will be intermediate car with all the insurances included for a 3-night stay in San Diego, where you'll be staying at the Rancho Bernardo Inn. The Rancho Bernardo Inn is rated number 20 out of 295 hotels in San Diego. It's got over 2,600 excellent or very good reviews compared to 220 poor or terrible. It's a very, very good quality accommodation. We'll give you a bit more information on that in a bit. So what is San Diego famous for? Been doing a little bit of reading, and it is arguably the best zoo in the world. So if you like your wildlife, go to San Diego Zoo. You'll go there, and it's got like 1,200 acres. It's got literally some of the best animals, fauna, flora. Has absolutely everything that you like to see at the zoo. It also has it's 15 minutes away from Tijuana in Mexico, so you could, if you're brave enough, drive over there. Must be too brave for me, I mostly wouldn't do so, but if you fancy going over to Mexico, you can do so. You've got the USS Midway Museum, which is aboard the longest serving aircraft carrier, where they've got over 30 aircraft, planes and helicopters, which have all been restored. But it's also great for its food. It's very, very upmarket. Some of the beaches in the area are absolutely fantastic. It's just a great 3 days to actually stay there. And as I say, you'll be staying at the Rancho Bernardo Inn, which is, as I say, ranked number 20 out of 295 hotels. It's 23 miles outside San Diego, and it has a year-round outdoor pool, spa centre. Each room is air conditioned. And as I say, because you've got your car, you can go around and see what else to do there. You're in sort of Los Angeles, etc., etc. So it's a great area to go around. Sorry, California is the word I'm looking for. You're in California. So after your 3 days there, you're going to grab your car and drive over to Palm Springs. Palm Springs is 2 hours 15 minutes away, where you can take the Palm Springs aerial tramway. They've got a living desert zoo and gardens, which is going to be absolutely fantastic. There's a very, very good museum called the Palm Springs Art Museum. Or you can go hiking and go to the waterfall oasis at the Turquoise Canyon. You are going to need to pay a small entrance fee of $12.50 because it's actually all kept by the Kahula Indians. So that's really, really, really cool thing to see and do if you want to get yourself out into nature. Los Angeles, if you want to go to, we can go to obviously Hollywood, Universal Studios is only 2 hours away as well if you want to drive up there as well. So this is staying at the Hyatt Palm Springs. We all love a Hyatt. It's a 4-star accommodation. It's ranked 53 out of 78 hotels in Palm Springs. It's quintessentially a Coachella Valley hotel with superb amenities in every suite and excellent proximity to close attractions. It's a golf capital of the world, so if you like a bit of golf, you can get yourself out there. You can ride the hot air balloons. You've got stunning beaches. It's just a great place to see and go. You've got the Hoodoo, what a great name, Hoodoo Patio Restaurant and Bar for social drinking and cocktails. We all love a cocktail. So you've got the pool. It's just going out, seeing what you can see and do. So as I said earlier, this is based going out on the 28th of December, flying from London. So including your 3 nights in the Rancho Bernardo near San Diego and 3 nights at the Hyatt Palm Springs, the Travel Queen is doing this offer at only £1,339 per person, which over New Year I think is a great, great price. So you want a little bit of this, give her a shout. Numbers on the screen. Like it and share it on Facebook, give us some Instagram love, subscribe to our YouTube channel, enable notifications so you get to see me at 11 o'clock every day giving the best deals in the travel marketplace. On to our final offer, no mucking around. This is a cruise. I absolutely love this. I actually want to spend my own money and it's going to a place that I've never been, which is the Far East. Comes from my friends at Adore Cruises and it's on board one of my favourite cruise lines, Norwegian Cruise Lines. If you've never cruised before, Norwegian are a family-friendly cruise line. They're 4-star and they are like the pioneers of freestyle cruising. And when they say freestyle, you don't need to get dressed up. You can go to dinner whenever you like. There's less rules and regulations included. And this is aboard the Norwegian Sun. It's one of their older ships, coming into service in 2001. It's 78,000 tonnes, but this ship has everything you would expect from a modern cruise liner. It has a stunning theatre where they have 3 or 4 Broadway shows, lots of bars, lots of restaurants. And the thing with Norwegian, they give you lots and lots of choices. So some of the specialty restaurants have got Le Bistro, which is a French restaurant. They've got a teppanyaki. They've got Moderno's Churrascaria, one of my favourite restaurants, where you go in, you've got like the red card and the green card. If you give your green card, they're just going to keep on coming over, serving you the food. It's all meat off skewers. It's just absolutely fantastic. And the reason I like this cruise, apart from it's Norwegian, is where it's going to. So there's a choice of dates. There's one in February 22 and one in February 23, and you're going to fly into Singapore, where you're going to have a 2-night stay in Singapore. This is based in a centrally located hotel on a bed and breakfast basis. Singapore, great city, very clean. Highlights, you've got the marina, where you've got the Marina Bay Sands Hotel, which is absolutely stunning. An amazing zoo. If you want shopping, you've got Orchard Road. You can go over to Sentosa Island, where you've got the beaches there, you've got Universal Studios. It's a great place to visit for a couple of nights. It's also on the safe green list at this precise moment. If you wanted an extra night in Singapore, an extra 2, speak to the guys and girls at Adore Cruises, they can add that on. And then it's on to the Norwegian Sun for 11-night 4-board cruise into Malaysia and Vietnam and Thailand. So your first port of call is going to be onto Phuket, where you get an overnight stay in Phuket. Phuket is known for its gorgeous beaches, its 19th century Chinese and Western architecture, including stunning temples. You've got the Wat Chalong with its lovely pagoda. You've got the Wat Phra Thong with the massive golden Buddha statue. I'm still looking at one every day when I come in. But one of the main things when you go to Phuket, you can go to the Phang Nga National Park, which was made famous by James Bond in the movie The Man with the Golden Gun. If you like shopping, there's plenty of things to get. Teak, there's silks, there's spices. So Phuket is a great place to visit. Then on to Langkawi in Malaysia. It's a very hilly interior, and the main thing, if you're into a bit of adrenaline, is doing the walk up to the Langkawi Sky Bridge, which is 2,300 feet above sea level even, and enjoy the amazing views of the stunning rainforest Caribbees and all the nearby islands. If you want beaches, there's some stunning beaches to go around, or if you want duty-free shopping, Kuala Town might be just the place to see and go. Then on to Malacca. Malacca, the number one thing to do there is go to the Huskitorium. So if you like huskies, you like the dogs, go see them. I was a bit shocked when I actually saw that. Huskies in Malacca, but that's the number one thing to do. But obviously it's great for its culture, its colour, its spices, its food. It's a great place to see and visit. Then you're going to be going on to Phu My, which is steeped in heritage of the Saigon and Mekong Delta. You can take a rickshaw where it goes past pagodas, colonial architecture and vibrant markets. It actually takes you out from the city to see literally sort of some of the nice little villages and without the hustle and bustle. Then on to Nha Trang. Nha Trang is situated on the picturesque bay. Nha Trang is known for its sandy beaches and is also one of the longest out there as well. You also have like pagodas. You've got the Long Song Pagoda with its intricate architecture and mosaics. You can also climb the 150 stone steps to the top of the 70-foot white Buddha and enjoy the amazing views of Nha Trang. Last but not least, the final port of call is going to be Koh Samui. Koh Samui has something for everybody, whether it's beaches, elephants, monkeys, culture, temples, forestry. Has something for absolutely everybody. And the one thing which I haven't mentioned is obviously all these ports of call have stunning restaurants if you want to try the local food, a bit of Thai. It's all fresh, it's all cooked in front of you, absolutely stunning. You're then going to come in to Bangkok, where you can disembark and fly home. But if you want extra nights on in Bangkok, speak to the guys and girls at Adore Cruises, they can add it on. So what's included in the price? You're getting flights into Singapore and out of Bangkok. You're getting transfers included. You're getting 2 nights stay in Singapore on a bed and breakfast basis. Then an 11-night 4-board cruise on the Norwegian Sun. What I would 100% recommend adding on is for £149 per person, you can add on premium drinks package and then choose either speciality dining, Wi-Fi or shore excursion credit as well. So the shore excursion credit could be the one to add on. I would normally go speciality dining, but because you're going to such rich cultural diverse places, maybe the shore excursion credit could be good, where you get $50 per person per port of call, so that could be worthwhile. So the lead-in price is on the 21st of February 2022 at $16.99 per person for an inside, outside $19.49 or balcony $25.49, or you can go in the 14th of February 2023 where lead-in price is $19.49, $21.99 for an outside or $27.99 for a balcony. I think the balcony prices are a little bit steep. I'd mostly be looking at the outside, but it's a great deal. And again, my top tip, add on the drinks package for £149, and what's that, £12 per person per day. It's an absolute no-brainer. So if you fancy this, give Adore Cruises a call. The number will be on the screen. Like it and share it on Facebook. Give us some Instagram love. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Enable notifications to see me at 11 o'clock, giving you some of the best travel deals in the marketplace and travel inspiration. Hope you're all well, staying safe, and we'll see you all tomorrow.